Hi guys, I hope you all had a very good summer. Here in the UK it's just a normal autumn weather now. We had an amazing first week of September, literally 30 plus degrees, but now we're back to the normal English weather, I would say. During the summer I had an opportunity to visit my family home, and my mom and I were going through my old things in the attic. And we found my old pictures, which made me feel really nostalgic and reminded me that the reason why I've set up this group, is how much I really want to help anybody to avoid the journey that I've had. If you've been following my videos pretty much since I've started this group, you know probably a little bit of my story, that I've struggled with weight since literally childhood. And at the age of 7 years old, I was literally 35 pounds heavier than I am now at the age of 45. And I found this old picture. You can see I was probably about 7 years old, I don't really remember, how incredibly round I was. And as I said, a lot heavier than I am now. And seeing this picture made me feel really a bit sad and nostalgic, because I remember as to how much I've missed out on so many opportunities, never feeling confident about how I looked, which obviously portrayed in the relationships I had with the friends, portrayed on my personality really. I was never a confident child. So it always it reminded me as to why I've struggled with weight for such a long time. Because basically, if you have been struggling with weight since your childhood, or maybe your teenage years or university years, or you can't even remember since when, but it's been a very, very long time, what has probably happened is you, on a subconscious level, your identity is that of an overweight person, of a fat person, just like I was. And during the 30 plus years, I've tried probably every single diet known to a woman. And yes, on some of them, I would lose weight and I would keep it off for a little while, but the weight would always come back, no matter what I've done. And, despite even killing myself in the gym for hours, being super disciplined with the food, with diets, counting every calories, counting macros, the weight would just not come off for a sustainable period of time. And then, it's only then that I realized that the part of the problem is not my nutrition, it's not my exercise habits, because I know I was very diligent in that area. The problem was here in my head. The problem was that I always felt fat. So no matter how I looked, what I've done, I was a fat person in my subconscious mind. It's only when I've started to do numerous researches, read medical books about that mind-body connection, then I learned how to retrain my subconscious mind, how to get rid of the root of the problem rather than treat the symptoms. There are specific techniques for retraining your subconscious mind, and I've developed a program which is designed just to do that. So if you are ready to start addressing, as I said, the root of your weight loss problem, and be finally free from obsessing about your weight, be finally free from obsessing about the foods, counting calories, counting macros, be finally free from over-exercising, be finally free from feeling guilty whatever you eat and wondering if it's good for you, if it's not good for you. Be finally free from experiencing hunger. That's not sustainable if you're just starving yourself. Then yes, please do shoot me a DM and I'll tell you more about my program, because trust me, retraining your subconscious mind, retraining your mindset, developing new habits for that is the only way to reach your goal weight, and most importantly, maintain it for life. Maintain it for life. And imagine how absolutely wonderful it would be just not to worry about those things, not to worry about how you look, because you're always proud of how you look, and not to worry about what you eat. I'm telling you, this is an amazing freedom, and it comes from a person who struggled with that for most of her adult life. So yes, the reason why I've set up this group is because I don't really want anybody else to go through what I was going through, and basically cut this journey as short as possible. So yes, if you're ready, please do drop me a DM and I'll tell you more about my program. I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.